So today we're going to take a look at lesson 6 6/10, customary units of weight. So why are we looking at U.S. customary units of weight? Well, we live in the U.S. for one, and you need to know how to make those conversions. So we need to become very familiar with ounces and pounds and tons and things like that. So let's look at our good old measurement scale, and this has become quite a handy tool for us to use, but you can't become too reliant upon it because there's going to come a time where you won't have it. So you really need to understand how these conversions go. We're going to look at pounds and ounces at the top. You can see that 1 pound is 16 ounces, and at the bottom we have tons and pounds, and 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So basically we're going to have some tables just like you've done previously with conversions, and we're going to make those conversions using multiplication or division. So let's take a look at the first example. We have pounds here on the left and ounces on the right, which means I'm going to take a look at this measurement scale. And to start with, I'm going to give you an easy one. So if we have 1 pound, how many ounces is that? So if I come up here to pounds, find 1, if I look below that, it tells me exactly how many ounces that would be, and that would be 16. But now we're going to work our way backwards because now I have ounces and I need to figure out how many pounds that is. So again, I'm going to come up here to my measurement scale, find ounces this time. We're going to travel across until we find 80. And then if we look up, lo and behold, the answer is 5. But what happens when I give you the third problem? We have 11 pounds. How many ounces is that? If I go up here to my chart, go across here, there is no 11. So how do I calculate how many ounces that is? So as you can see, I used multiplication. I took my 11 pounds times my 16. Why did I do that? Because there's 16 ounces in 1 pound. So I multiplied that out, and I got 176 ounces. So let's take a look at converting tons and pounds. How do we go about that? Well, we're going to do the same strategy. We have tons here at the second spot here at the bottom, and we've got pounds here. So let's look at the first one. We have 1 ton. So if I come over here and find 1, go down below, I see that equals 2,000 pounds. So let's look at the second one. We have 4 tons. So again, I'm going to go across here. I'm going to find the number 4. Go down to the bottom of that. It tells me exactly how many pounds that is, which happens to be 8,000. And then we're going to look at 7. Oh, 7 is not on my scale. So what do I do? Well, go back to the 1. I know that there's 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. So what am I going to do to that 7? I'm going to multiply that times 2,000, which is going to give me 14,000 pounds. Now, the last problem, we have 12,000 pounds, and we have to figure out how many tons that is. So instead of multiplying this time, what do I need to do? Divide. So 12,000 divided by 2,000 would give me 6 tons. So in class, we will convert units of weight in the U.S. customary system. I think you're going to nail it. Let's get to it. See you in class.